the White House has finally broken its silence on a question that has been looming for weeks. Who is actually running the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE? The answer, revealed on Tuesday, is Amy Gleason, a nurse-turned-technology expert who was once honored by former President Barack Obama. However, this revelation has only led to more questions, particularly about the role of billionaire Trump advisor Elon Musk, who has been at the center of controversy regarding DOGE's operations. The mystery of DOGE's leadership. For weeks, the Trump administration had been unable to provide a clear answer to who was running DOGE, a department that has been at the center of numerous legal and political controversies. Federal judges, who have been increasingly frustrated by the lack of transparency, finally received an answer. Amy Gleason, a former Obama honoree who has worked in both the Trump and Biden administrations. Gleason, who was once recognized by Obama as a champion of change for her work in precision medicine, has been appointed as the acting administrator of DOGE. However, her appointment has raised eyebrows, particularly because it appears that she has not been confirmed by the U.S. Senate, a requirement for such a high-level position. The role of Elon Musk. While Gleason's appointment provides some clarity, it has also brought Elon Musk's role back into the spotlight. Musk, a billionaire tech entrepreneur and close advisor to Trump, has been widely speculated to be the de facto head of DOGE. Despite Trump's repeated claims that he put Musk in charge of the department, the administration has been reluctant to officially acknowledge Musk's role. Legal experts argue that this reluctance is due to the potential legal ramifications. If Musk were officially recognized as the head of DOGE, it would likely lead to the department's actions being ruled unconstitutional. The Appointments Clause of the U.S. Constitution requires that high-level government officials be confirmed by the Senate, a process that Musk has not undergone. Norm Eisen, a lawyer representing USAID employees in a federal lawsuit challenging DOGE's authority, stated that the White House's announcement raises more questions than answers. Eisen and other legal experts argue that DOGE's actions, including the cancellation of government contracts and the layoff of workers, are unconstitutional if carried out by someone who has not been properly appointed. Amy Gleason. A brief background. Amy Gleason's background is as intriguing as her recent appointment. A nurse by training, Gleason transitioned into the field of technology, where she made significant contributions to precision medicine. Her work caught the attention of the Obama administration, which honored her as a champion of change in 2015. Gleason's LinkedIn profile reveals that she rejoined the White House last month as a senior advisor in the United States Digital Service and USDS, a department created by Obama to address technical issues with the Affordable Care Act website. She had previously worked in the USDS from 2018 through 2021 as a digital services expert. Despite her impressive resume, Gleason has remained largely out of the public eye since Trump returned to the White House on January 20th. Reports suggest that she is currently on vacation in Mexico and did not respond to queries from HuffPost regarding her new role. The history of DOGE. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has a complex history that dates back to the Obama administration. Originally established as the United States Digital Service, USDS, the department was created to bring technical expertise to the federal government, particularly in the wake of the disastrous launch of the Affordable Care Act website. When Trump took office, he renamed the USDS to DOGE through an executive order on his first day in office. The department's mission was ostensibly to improve government efficiency but its actions have been controversial from the start. Under Trump's direction, DOGE has been involved in the cancellation of government contracts, the layoff of federal workers, and even the elimination of entire agencies. Legal experts argue that these actions are unconstitutional if carried out by someone who has not been properly appointed and confirmed by the Senate. The Appointments Clause of the U.S. Constitution is designed to ensure that high-level government officials are subject to congressional oversight, a safeguard that appears to have been bypassed in the case of DOGE. The legal challenges. The legal challenges facing DOGE are significant. Multiple lawsuits have been filed in recent weeks, challenging the department's authority to cancel contracts, lay off workers, and eliminate agencies. These lawsuits argue that DOGE's actions are unconstitutional because they are being carried out by individuals who have not been properly appointed. The lawyer representing USAID employees in one such lawsuit has been particularly vocal in his criticism of DOGE. What Elon Musk is doing is basically acting like the chief operating officer of the United States. Eisen said, "What they're doing is blatantly illegal." George Conway, a prominent Trump critic and lawyer, has also argued that DOGE lacks the legal authority to carry out its actions. From the day DOGE was created, it was clear that it lacked the legal ability to do anything other than offer Trump recommendations, Conway said. The fact that they are now canceling contracts and laying off workers is a clear violation of the Appointments Clause. The White House's response. The White House's response to these legal challenges has been to obfuscate and delay. For weeks, administration officials refused to provide the name of DOGE's administrator, leading to increasing frustration among federal judges. Justice Department lawyers similarly told judges that they did not know the identity of the person running DOGE. This lack of transparency has only fueled speculation about Elon Musk's role. Despite Trump's repeated claims that he put Musk in charge of DOGE, the administration has been reluctant to officially acknowledge Musk's involvement. Legal experts argue that this reluctance is due to the potential legal ramifications of admitting that Musk is the de facto head of DOGE. Elon Musk's influence. Elon Musk's influence within the Trump administration has been a subject of intense scrutiny. A billionaire tech entrepreneur with close ties to Trump, Musk has been involved in a number of high-profile initiatives, including the development of a new space force and the modernization of the US military. However, Musk's role in DOGE has been particularly controversial. Despite not being officially appointed or confirmed by the Senate, Musk has been widely speculated to be the de facto head of the department. His actions, including the cancellation of government contracts and the layoff of federal workers, have been carried out with little oversight or accountability. Musk's financial disclosure statement, which would provide some insight into his role and influence within the administration, has been kept secret by the White House. This lack of transparency has only fueled speculation about the extent of Musk's involvement in DOGE and other government initiatives. The implications of DOGE's actions. The implications of DOGE's actions are far-reaching. If the department's actions are ruled unconstitutional, it could lead to the reinstatement of cancelled contracts, the rehiring of laid-off workers, and the restoration of eliminated agencies. It could also lead to significant legal and political consequences for the Trump administration. The lawsuits challenging DOGE's authority are ongoing, and it remains to be seen how they will be resolved. However, the legal challenges facing DOGE highlight the importance of the Appointments Clause and the need for proper oversight of high-level government officials. Conclusion. The White House's announcement that Amy Gleason is the acting administrator of DOGE provides some clarity, but it also raises new questions about the role of Elon Musk and the legality of DOGE's actions. As the legal challenges continue, it remains to be seen how the Trump administration will navigate the complex legal and political landscape surrounding DOGE. In the meantime, the controversy surrounding DOGE serves as a reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability in government. The Appointments Clause of the U.S. Constitution is designed to ensure that high-level government officials are subject to congressional oversight, a safeguard that appears to have been bypassed in the case of DOGE. As the legal challenges continue, it remains to be seen how the Trump administration will address these concerns and what the future holds for DOGE.